Hi, good morning. It's currently 7 in the morning in October 8th, 2024. This is going to be my first long drive outside of the place where I am. And we're planning to go to Yogyakarta right now for our Java trip that will go a long way. Well, the driving is going to take about 9 hours, and it's going to cost us, because we're taking toll on this, around 616,000 rupiah. If we're not taking the tollway, it's going to take us around 13 more hours to get to where we are trying to. So I've been to Jogja by train, but I've never been to a beach side of Jogja. So we're going to check out the shore. We're going to this place called Ama Our Resort, and wish us luck, because this is just the very beginning of our long Java trip. 100 kilometers later, now we're in Cipali, Subang, kilometer 102. We're taking a little break, getting a bit of a coffee, and my wife is looking at some shoe store. Here we are inside of the store where everything seems to be discounted. In places like this, rest areas and checkpoints, you could actually get, these are original stuff, and there are also local brands with great deal of prices. So just in case you need an extra pair of shoes, you need some shirts, pants, help out the locals and getting some good quality stuff from men and women out where everything is here. Everything is here, and it's in good deal prices. 40% discount, 50% discount, 70% back there. Let's look around. There they are. All of the stuff that you could be needing for your travel. Hello, we're halfway towards Yogyakarta now. More or less about 300 kilometers left, and probably about 3 to 4 hours. And I'm not sure which rest area I'm on, but definitely a complete one, because there's a free toilet available and prayer room. If you're Muslims, you're good to go wherever it is you're in the country. So we just passed the city of Brebes. That's a place that is famously for their salted egg production, and we're about to enter the Semarang area, which a place that is popular for their lumpia. Lumpia will remind you a lot of like spring roll, but instead of filled with like random vegetables, it'll be filled with rebung. Rebung is a bamboo shoot. Anyway, talking about food makes me hungry, and we're in a rest area anyway, a checkpoint, which means there's a lot of foods available here. I'm going to ask my wife if we could have lunch right now. Now it's time for lunch. We decided to go to the next area, that kind of hoping that we're going to be able to eat Padang cuisine, but apparently there's none over here. So we're going for Sundanese cuisine instead. These are the foods. What we're eating for lunch, we got rice, we got fried chicken. It's kind of different. It's more tasty because it's not your regular chicken. It's called ayam kampung. Kampung means village, to differentiate from your good old regular fried chicken. This is empal gentong. Empal means beef and gentong means jar. So it's beef in a jar. It tastes almost soup-like, curry-like, but it's definitely going to be good. We got free salad as always in Sundanese cuisine places or restaurants. Sambal means chili sauce, and this is perkedel jagung or bawang jagung, which contains corn. And if you need more spices in your life, we also got extra chili and other stuff here. Okay, we are done with lunch and it was great unexpectedly. To be honest, I was skeptical at first, but the chicken was great. The empal gentong, the beef in the jar, was good as well. But the best part is actually the sambal dadak. The sambal dadak, the chili sauce, is actually so good that it has its own price. It's 12,000 rupiah. So if you get to have a chance to visit that place, the H. Irwan, aka Haji Irwan, Sundanese cuisine franchise anywhere, you gotta get the sambal dadak. And the other stuff, our pricing is just okay. I mean, it's a rest area. It's considered as a tourism spot, so it's not even that expensive, and it's very, very fulfilling. Also, afterward, as you've seen it in the footage, I also pick up some snacks, some traditional snacks. So if you get to find some traditional snacks around you, support the local seller, the local market by buying some. This one is called rengginang. Let me show you what rengginang is. There's a selection. There's a savory one, there's a sweet one, but both type of taste or flavor will probably be good. Looks like this, like rice crackers. Get that if you have the chance. And the other thing is something actually new to me as well. It's called Triping Puyur. It's made out of cassava, sugar, some other seasonings, and vegetable oil. Okay. As you've seen in the footage, very, very tempting. Now, I still have about 3 to 4 hours to go, about almost 200 kilometers, so wish us luck and see you in our destination. Well, we are finally here at Amma, our resort. It was not an easy track to follow from Google Maps. I gotta warn you, if you're going here by car or by anything actually, do not go, or please predict to arrive before dark, because it's going to make your driving slightly or kind of difficult. Anyway, I'm probably gonna cover the place tomorrow when it's bright and sunny and not tired. So we're going to eat dinner. That actually, the restaurant is going to close. The Acacia restaurant. The restaurant for this place is closed by 7. So we just gotta eat now and then gonna have some rest. Hi, good morning from Amma Resort, Yogyakarta. It's bright and sunny now, so I can see clearly what they have to offer. This is in front of my room. There's a porch, table, chairs and stuff like that. I'll get to the insides in a little bit, but I'm about to get breakfast now. And just a little warning for those of you that is squeamish and afraid of bugs. I mean, there are ants, flies, and other couple of insects, but they're harmless. So yeah, that's something to be noticed about. But this is the view front of our room. Can you see it? It's a sea view. There you go. And last night I couldn't see, but it's apparently this room is the very front room from the entrance of the Amala Resort. Okay, moving on. Now I'm going to the restaurant. It's going to be quite a walk. Now, there's this area here where you can hang out, chill. But you need to pay attention because there are no railings. So if you have kids, you might want to watch out. What's this area over here? I think this is also still a public space. So this is the entrance of the resort. I remember going through here last night, though I barely can see anything. Now, this is just like the gate decoration, outdoor decoration to welcome people. So let's get back out there. Alright, here we go. I gotta watch my step here. Resort guest only. Can you see what it says? Resort guest only. Yeah, because it's all just rooms down here. Okay. I didn't see this last night. So the breakfast time is starting from 7 to 10. Just, oh, look at that, a swing. Regular hotel breakfast time. As you can see, these are rooms. And on top of that, another rooms. It's very tree house like. There's like a little garden there. I mean, you would feel like in the middle of the jungle a little bit, especially because there are slight noises at night. If you're not used to that kind of stuff, be prepared. Okay, this is going to be quite a hike right here. These stairs, you gotta watch out. It's very natural. So naturally, it'll be risky if you not watching your step. Okay, here we go. See, these are another rooms. Other rooms. You can see the roofs out there. The better quality ones, the ones that we're trying to get, has been taken. So we couldn't. But the room that we're staying is not so bad. Am I lost? I hope not. Here we go. Where is it? Couldn't be this way. Probably this way. Alright. It's wet. Probably because we're besides the swimming pool, there's another challenging swing here. If you want to give it a shot, I'm pretty sure there's officials that's going to help you out because you're swinging towards that view, which without professional help, that would be very dangerous. So this is a swimming pool right here. This way there's water around. That's the restaurant up there. Place that we ate last night. Anyway, it's only slight difference between the room that we stay in and the ones that we won't. Like about 100,000 difference because it's on a weekday. See, the price is different between weekdays and weekends. And here's the parking lot. Well, if you're looking at this video only, you might get slightly confused about the structure of the whole place. Parking lot, This is where the lobby is, and it's a restaurant. I'm gonna go there. Gonna grab some food. All right, later. Now I'm going to show you what is inside our room. It's a mess. It's going to be slightly chaotic, but here goes. Okay, then here it is. Bedroom straight away. Lighting. You could hang some stuff here. Switches. We got AC in here. Fairly new, actually. Sorry about the mess. We got a little cabinet here. We got television, and that's the restroom. We also got internet connection here, but oh yeah, and by the way, this is the cover. Basically, the whole room is see-through from outside, so the only thing that covers it is this thing. So yeah, does that suit for your taste or not? Well, that depends on you. And also, if we go to the restroom here, open this up. The restroom feels very nature theme. See? There we go. And what I meant by that was, oh yeah, they also provide with a water heater. There's a shower here. Okay, not only the stone theme, but when you are doing number 2, you could actually look at the outside view. Yep, that's a sink. And that's about it, about the room that we're staying in. But no worries, because when you look down, there's no place to set your foot upon, so you'll be fine. Probably maybe like animals could peek through here, but I actually could look up the second floor, so yeah, I don't know about that. Hi again. So we're here at Sagara by Indonesia. It's a place that is nearby our resort, Awama, and we're just basically having lunch with a view of the ocean with great waves this time. Nice, and you can sense the ocean in the air. But what I really want to talk about is actually that. So I went out with my wife to fill up my gas, right? And this always bothers me as an Indonesian tourist, as a local tourist from my own country, that why do we have to pay, even though it's probably not that much, but many times. I mean, at first I already paid at the very front gate, like the big gate, and then inside it's either they forget that I've got the ticket already, or it's because a different day, so there's suddenly another mini gate. They charge me, but I've shown the ticket, so I didn't pay anything at all. And then when I almost returned to my resort, which I stayed in the previous night, they want to charge me once again for parking, for the parking ticket. So I said to the person that I'm staying in this area. Why do I have to pay again or more? Anyway, that slightly bothers me. I understand that these kind of little things is actually helping the locals, but still, they gotta find a better system, like something that won't that we tourists from outside of the city have to face. Because if I already paid for parking, I don't want to have to show you my ticket just to prove that I already pay for it. I mean, what's the point if you're not going to memorize my car, or maybe have like official access to like portal or something like that. But anyway, I'm ranting. It's probably because I'm kind of hungry, so we'll see if the food is great in Yogyakarta, Indonesia. The view is definitely is. I'm gonna show you in a little bit once again, and the ambience as well. I mean, look at this. It's a good place to hang out, or if you're a smoker, you can smoke out here definitely, and if you're not, you can stay inside and get cooled. By the way, they have this segment out here, the one like the porch of the restaurant. There's a minimum charge to eat there, so yeah, ask around. Maybe because it's kind of crowded today, they have that kind of ruling. But anyway, I'll show you the place. This thing is called Loco Moco. It's minced beef on rice with scrambled, no, sunny side up. Let's try it. Okay, so apparently that lunch was very good. It kind of heals my broken heart a little bit. Anyway, that Hawaiian Loco rice with that minced beef, I actually want to recommend that. What you're seeing behind me is the prayer room, and then next to the pathway to go to the beach. Here's the name of the beach. It's called Pantai Mesra, which means Pantai means beach, Mesra is like affectionate, intimate, so it's going to be perfect for my wife and I assume. View. Ooh, look at that wave. That's gotta be at least 2 meters, I think. Wow. The sands are quite deep. The waves are just fine, not that strong. And apparently, all the way over there is another beach. So, if you want to chill, if you want to relax just by the beach, all you gotta do is just walk from the place that we've been before, the Yogyakarta place. And there are some locals out here that will try their best to help you out for a price. So yeah, if you want to help the locals, they probably could take your pictures or something. But anyway, look at this view. Man. Back at our resort, and now we're going to try the swing. That is kind of intense actually. See that? It's free for people that stay at the place. So if you like that kind of thing, give it a shot.